Welcome YouTube world to a new episode of Behind the Laugh podcast with me, your host, Big Mickey, and you get to know comedians and comedic actors behind their talents. From viral skits to comedy shows, we're going to take a dive into what started these talented people engines. So buckle up, hit that like button, subscribe. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on,
Big
man?
Mickey, what's going on? How you
Ambrose Jones in the house, man.
Yes, the one and only.
Hold on, let me give you, you know what I'm saying? Because you not just,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? You bro,
Okay.
man.
Let me hear it.
Okay. Today's guest is coming straight out of Chicago,
That's right.
by the way, of Memphis, Tennessee.
That's right.
In 2015, he was a participant in The Last Comic Standing. He is open for the Queens of Comedy, Adele Givens, and Eddie Griffin. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, you saw him on Gotham Live. Y'all give it up for comedian Ambrose Jones.
That's right. That's
my
right.
brother, man.
That's right.
Hey, you are funny. I just want to start it off like that, bro. You have like really rose to like my top 10 comedians, man, for real.
Okay, you ain't just saying that because
Nah, I'm not, man. Nah. I swear to God, you are funny as hell.
I
Like,
appreciate it.
you are like creatively funny. I could tell you think outside the box.
Yes,
like,
indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
not too. It's not like that goofy comedy where it's all like made up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really like, man. When you said that, I mean, I don't know. You won't mind me sharing that
Go
one?
ahead, go
okay.
ahead.
My favorite joke of this brother right here is when he said, I think you said something about you dating a white girl and
Right.
something about she got cats.
Uh-huh.
You don't like that.
Right. I
But
don't like cats.
but you said the head was so good.
You'll
You
be
was sitting there
surprised what
rubbing the
some
kitten and
Good
shit.
head to make you
He
do.
said he was playing with the kid. Like, bro, that shit,
I
man.
was at home babysitting.
That
them
was
cats.
funny as hell, man.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
funny as hell, man. Y'all got it, man. This brother right here, funny as hell. We gonna dive right into it though. So, what can you tell me or the YouTube world? What's the most difficult part about being a comedian?
I say staying focused. That'll probably be the number one thing, staying focused. You know, you got so many other things in life that'll throw you off track.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just gotta remember, like, hey, I gotta stay consistent to this. I gotta stay consistent to the craft, because that's the only way it's gonna work. Because if you slack off, then you got 12, 13 other more comedians, boom, gonna go past you. So you just gotta stay the course, man, and stay open mic, stay writing, stay being creative. Yeah.
Yeah. You right about that, staying focused, because it's hard to stay focused. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like you said, so much going on in life, and it's not like you can just walk to where you don't pay attention to nothing. You know, you could try to, be like, all right, I ain't gonna worry about that, I ain't gonna worry about this. But it's some things you gonna end up worrying about.
Kids,
and it can,
family.
Yeah.
They don't see the big picture like you do, so they just look at it like, oh, you just having fun.
Yeah.
But no, I'm working.
Exactly, man. You right about that. I'm working. You stated you don't have any failures, only lessons. How did you learn to look at things like that?
Failures? What you mean? Like in life, or just just the comedy, doing comedy?
Like,
period?
what do you mean? Like, when you said like you don't have any like basically failures in like life. Did you
Yeah.
mean that, or?
No, yeah, in life in general, you just take it as a lesson, man. Because everything ain't gonna go the way that you want it to go. Anyway,
You right, yeah.
So when it don't go, do you consider that as a failure, or do you take it as a lesson where I can learn from it and I can keep going?
Yeah, you
Like,
right about
in
that.
comedy, I can tell you a failure that I had, like being on child support hindered me from getting my passport. So in like 2016, I was offered to go to Montreal Comedy Festival for the LOL Kevin Hart LOL comedy thing, and man, I couldn't go.
Damn.
They offered me, they reached out to me and said, hey, man, we want you to come to Montreal to the comedy festival. And yeah, that's one of the biggest things in comedians' careers, because that's where you go where the managers at and agents, they see you. So, yeah, I had to say no.
Damn, man,
Yeah,
that's
it hurt.
crazy.
It
So
hurt.
you owed child support, and
Yeah,
they
I
wouldn't.
owed it. I'm off now, but I owed the child support, and you can't get your passport if you have arrears. So I couldn't go. I had to say no, man. I can't go. So what I learned from that is don't have no more damn kids.
Or better become a lesbian like me, nigga.
Or
Shit, cause
well, I am a lesbian.
You are a lesbian.
That's what got me in trouble. Shit.
Oh man, that's funny, man. Do you remember the feeling you had after the first time you got off stage?
Yes, I do. That was a feeling I never had before. That's what I've been searching for. That's what I've been longing for. Was that feeling when I had like 14 or 15 people laugh at a joke. I was like, oh, that's it. And I was on stage ever since after that.
Dang.
Yep, searching that feeling, yeah.
Yeah, that feeling, man. That's like, yeah. It's like the first time, you get high or something.
You finna say do crack, yeah.
Yeah, I won't say do crack,
okay,
but I did. Like the first time you did crack, man.
Yeah, cocaine.
Like the first time I sniffed cocaine, man. Oh, that high was so good.
That's why I keep doing it.
Yeah, I've been chasing that high, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I keep doing it. Did you get bullied the first time when you first started out in comedy?
Nah, I did good. I ain't ripped like most comedians say, man, I had a standing ovation my first time. No, it was quiet. And I just got a laugh at one joke that I did, and that was just enough to keep me.
Oh wait, no,
back.
you thought I said boo.
Bully.
What
you mean, bully?
Like other comedians,
No,
like when you
they
first,
was very welcome.
they wasn't doing all the man, you whatever, you ain't talking about nothing.
Nah, I wasn't bullied at all.
Oh, okay.
I was welcoming in.
You welcome in, okay, yeah. I don't know. I think it was a little different from me. People were really just trying to figure out what the hell is this dyke about to do? Like,
for real?
Yeah, that's what it just looked. That's what the look they gave me. You know what I'm saying? But once I got on stage, and they just like, damn, oh, this motherfucker funny.
Yeah.
It was just
you
like,
do look like a little thug.
I
so
do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she here to tell jokes or rob the place.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I only robbed the candy lady. That's it, man. I ain't no real, stick
look
up
like
kid.
she about to set it off.
Set it off. Oh, that's funny. But people did they didn't know what to think of me. They didn't know I'm about to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm terrified right now. Sitting in front of you, shit.
Hey man, hey.
But
that's good. You didn't get bullied though. I didn't get bullied either. Everybody was just looking at me like, what the hell?
You bullied everybody.
Let me get on stage, nigga. Give me 5 minutes on stage.
See this teardrop on my face?
Yeah. I got sideburns, man. Let me get on stage. Let's see. You said something that people will be surprised to know about you is that you like to hike.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before you answer that, what is a black man doing hiking?
Man, when did I first take a first hike? I think I was I be in Atlanta performing a lot, and I hear a lot about Stone Mountain.
Okay, I knew you about to say
and
that.
I was just interested, like Stone Mountain. So one day I went to Stone Mountain and I hiked it. And I wasn't in shape then, but man, it wore me out. And but once you make it to the top and just oversee everything, oversee the state of Georgia, it looks really good.
Okay.
And you feel really good up there. So
Man.
I just started. It's one in Little Rock that I hike called Pinnacle Mountain. I hiked that when I go there. I took Tootie 2 times last time I went.
Wait, I think that was a story she told me about. When she was high and she was lit, and when y'all got to the top, when y'all got to the top, it was cool. But when she realized she had to come down,
all the way down,
I heard you had to call the park rangers and stuff. Yeah, she just told me the story like 2 weeks ago.
Never take an inexperienced hiker with you.
Wow.
She thought I said rock climb. So when I go pick up, she come out the hotel room smoking a blunt. She done pop a couple of pills. I said, we finna go hiking.
This is why black people don't need to be hiking. We don't understand.
She got a purse on, earbuds, string hang. I said, do you know we finna go hiking?
Man. Yeah, she just told me this story. That is crazy. She just said that y'all had to call the park rangers to come get her. And they were laughing too once they, I'm like, man, that's funny.
Biggest
mistake. Did y'all record it?
Nah, I got a couple of videos.
Y'all should record
videos.
Yeah,
I was like, come on, Tootie.
Hey, that's like the best person to take hiking with you. Tootie 2 times, man. The very funny Tootie 2 times, man.
We make it up to the top. She fine up a blunt. I was like, do you know we got to go back down? So it was, I just like it because when you make it, then the people that you meet along the way, they very helpful. Like, yeah, you almost there.
Oh, okay.
When you coming down, you see people going up, you telling them, hey, man, you almost there. And it's just once you make it to the top, it just looks really good. See the eagles flying and shit.
Oh, damn. You don't want to get no bird shit on you, though.
It's really good. You up there with you feel high. That's what
I ain't doing all that rock climbing and stuff. It's meant to me to stay on the ground, you know.
That's what I thought. You'll be surprised once you do it.
No. I just go get me a tall woman and lay her down and climb on top of her.
Ain't the same.
Ain't the same. Hey, man, so what was it like growing up in Chicago?
Man, growing up in Chicago, I don't know. I was sheltered from everything, all the violence that was going on. And so it was fun, family, love. That's what it was in Chicago when I was there for that short period of time. I left when I was like 6 or 7 years old. But other than that, it was good. Hanging around family, kicking it, having the birthday parties with the adults kicking it more than y'all is.
Oh, okay, yeah, one of them parties. Yeah,
hot dog. They'll fix y'all hot dog chip, throw y'all in the room with ice cream and cake. They in the living room party.
Man, turning up, man.
Smoking weed, drinking. That's what it was.
Hey, but those be the best parties though. Like,
yeah,
because like you got all your cousins there, you got your auntie.
Yeah,
and
love.
It's love. Yeah, it's about a lot of love in the atmosphere, man.
That's
that was
what it was.
So why did your family move to Memphis?
We moved to Memphis, I think, to get away from Chicago. My mom was dating this guy, and you know what? First, we was dating this guy named. My mama was dating this guy, not us.
Like
mama was dating this guy, so we left with him, and we moved to his family, where his family was in Brinkley, Arkansas. So we stayed in Brinkley, Arkansas for a year. Then after that, she broke up with him, I think, and we moved to Forest City, Arkansas, for like a year. And then after that, we came to Memphis. So I don't talk about Arkansas that much because we was only there for a short period of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so then we moved to Memphis. So, yeah.
Well, you were a quiet kid or loud kid?
Shy, timid,
shy,
you know what I'm saying? I was an observer. You know, my mama told me all I did was smile growing up. So now I'm older. Now I'm telling everything I see now.
Is your family surprised that you do comedy?
Yeah, they surprised that I did something.
Like, this nigga doing something, y'all.
Was like, you know what? You shocked me, boy. I thought you were going to be nothing.
Hey, man. Hey, black folks, why they be doing that, man? My granny stayed doing that when I was growing up. Like, you ain't going to be nothing. You going to be poor.
Like you was retarded.
Damn,
I was retarded or something as a kid.
Yeah, you like, where that come from, granny? Why you feel that way about me?
They shocked that I growed out of...
I think that's their way of pushing us to do something, you know.
Yeah.
You know, black folks don't know how to encourage. They just say some fucked up shit about
all
you.
Of my nephews, boy, I did not think...
They were like, man, you got a wife? I thought you were gonna be gay. You know, all in front of your wife and stuff. You know, like, yeah, it is part of being black. You know.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
You ain't never heard that?
I ain't never had no wife yet. So.
Oh, okay. But you got a little boy, right?
I got a son. Yeah, I do have a son.
Oh, okay. How old is he?
He's 18 years old.
Oh, man, you don't got no little son.
I still think he my little boy though. He grown. Yeah. He grown.
Okay.
That nigga grown.
He grown. Yeah, he can vote for president now and stuff.
He good, man.
He can make a change in the country. Like, who you voting for, man?
Still trying to find his way, what he want to do. I want to let him find it on his own, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are some things that you feel like you had to teach your child that your parents didn't teach you?
Love. Stop hitting on them so much. Communication. That's one thing that I came to realization that I didn't want to hit on my son too much because I wanted him to have somebody come and talk to. You know, our parents whooped us a lot, so we couldn't go talk to them. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So if you have somebody you can talk to, especially your father, that'd be something good to have.
Oh, man.
You need somebody to talk to. You know what I mean? So I stopped whooping them as much and started talking to him and you know, so that worked a lot. So he called me now and want to talk to me and tell me how everything going, what he doing. So that's good.
Okay, so stop whooping their ass. Parents, please stop whooping these kids' ass. So they can come talk to you and tell you what's wrong.
When we was little, you knock over a glass of water.
Oh, man. Bruh.
I was 3. My balance ain't right.
Man, I remember I was riding my bike and I bumped into my granny little plant vase.
Oh, man.
And she like, that's it. Take your ass in the house. Take a nap. You like, what that?
Oh, that's all you got?
Yeah, I got it. But she beat me and I got it. But sometimes it'll be just take a nap. I'd rather take a nap than get my...
You just whoop my ass. I'm going to go to sleep anyway.
So you rather get your ass whooped and take a nap?
No, I'd rather take a nap.
Yeah, I'd rather take a nap.
They going to whoop your ass. Bro.
Yeah, I know, huh? They going to whoop your ass into a nap. You're like, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm in pain. I'm going to just go to sleep.
Right. Yeah, we got whooped for
everything. Yeah, man. That's why when people hit me up or they'll say my name, I'm like, what? What happened? Yeah, they be like, calm down, man. I was gonna ask you, do you want some lemonade? So
Yeah.
that be happening. You stated that it was a tragic incident that was the most significant turning point in your life. Mm-hmm. Do you care to share what happened?
No, I can't share that because it's still recent. But
okay, some reason.
Yeah, and I usually share everything, but that is still new. But yeah, just know that something can happen to you that can just change your whole way of thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you on that. Yeah, definitely. I'm like that. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, certain things can happen to,
You be like, I ain't in control of everything. You know what I'm saying? You ain't in control of nothing.
Do you feel like that's when you start to live, once you realize you're not in control? Because I feel like as, humans, we try to control every aspect, every situation, everything. And then if it don't, if the outcome is not what we want, we can either, beat ourselves up or, tear up a relationship with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So do you think like once you realize like, hey, I ain't in control of shit.
Nothing at all. It's beyond my control.
Yeah.
So it's just, just do the best you can. And, that's all you can do is just, take it one day at a time and do the best you can every day.
Heck yeah. Pay your taxes.
Accept the outcome, how it comes. Yeah, do that. Don't get too far behind.
Hey, don't tip the strippers too much.
Yeah. Don't give them all your money.
They don't give them all your money.
Give them $1, touch their vagina.
And give them $1.
Yeah, you got to give them $1.
Oh, man, you funny, man. How has the Memphis comedy scene helped you, and what have you learned, like, while you been involved in the comedy scene?
You know what? Chicago being a big comedy state, and everybody like, I know you wish you would have started in Chicago, but nah, I'm glad I started in Memphis because the Memphis comedy scene is just the fans, they hard on you. So if you can make somebody laugh in Memphis, then you can take your jokes anywhere and make people laugh. Because I tested them right here in the heart of Memphis, Tennessee, where it's majority of, blue collar workers, warehouse workers, They work hard for their money, so when they pay money to come out and see, you better be funny.
You better be funny.
And then everybody in Memphis think they funny, so they think they a comedian.
Hey, so man.
If you call yourself a comedian, you better be you better make me laugh.
That's crazy. Comedian Rob Love said the same thing. Like, first of all, you got to get the people in the audience to understand they not the comedian you are, because they are try to, out comedy you type shit. So
yeah, they looking at you like,
he ain't funny.
He ain't
I'm funnier than him. Yeah,
I'm funny. I make all my coworkers laugh every day.
Yeah. Memphis comedy, audience is definitely hard. It was not easy. I had to, but I think that's important as a comedian to have that skill to learn how to adapt to the the environment and what these people like to laugh at, and to pay attention to them things, because sometimes people will take it as, oh dang, maybe I'm not that funny, or I'm only funny inside my city. But you just got everywhere is culturally different. You know what I'm saying? People laugh at certain different things because people seen certain things. In other places you might not see this type of, atmosphere.
You gotta be clever with it. Like if you use some Memphis, I used a joke where I'm talking about what's the joke about the being on Lamar Avenue in front of Jack Purtle's Chicken. You can go over there and get you a 2-piece breast, white meat or dark meat. And the chicken is good too, But I said that's what a prostitute
Yeah.
I had went to New York and did that joke. And, I still use Jack Purtle's. I just like, Memphis got this place called Jack Purtle's Chicken where the prostitutes hang out at. You can go over there and get you a 2-piece breast, white meat or dark meat, and the chicken is good too. So it's like you can still use things in Memphis. You use references in Memphis out of the state, but you just gotta know how.
And you still gotta laugh.
Yeah.
It's how you set it up.
Jack Purtle's. It's about
and then you told them like,
so it's like you can still do it.
Yeah, you wasn't just like, man, Jack Purtle's. Because they'd be lost.
Y'all got Jack Purtle's here? No, we don't. This New York.
Exactly.
Only in Memphis.
You said one thing you learned in this field is that you see people need and want laughter. How did you come to that conclusion?
Because I like to laugh, and laughter is very important. When you laugh, you cut off your thinking. So if you're depressed and you're going through something, and then you see something that'll make you laugh. That little moment that you laugh took away what you was worrying about. You know what I mean? Yep. So when people come see a comedy show and we say something to make them laugh, bam, we just healed them.
Yeah, you right.
know what I mean? We added some more time to their life because they stopped worrying. You know, worrying to kill you, stress will kill you. So
definitely will.
If you make somebody laugh, you cutting their thinking off and making them, whether you know or involuntarily stop them from worrying about what they was worrying about. You know, you get them people after the show that be like, oh man, I'm glad you made me laugh like no other comedian did. You know, my son just died and I'm just getting over that and you helped me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we get messages like that all the time. That's why I don't understand in this counsel culture that we get where they trying to counsel comedians. Like, y'all don't know. We help people.
Man, yeah.
We heal people.
We got the laugh medicine.
It's the best medicine. You know exactly. what I mean? So we doing more helping than hurting. You know what
exactly. I mean? Yeah, that counsel culture is like, I mean, like I say, it's case by case, depending on what the person done. You know, if you want some SA, I don't want to say the word, but SA allegations, then that's totally different. You found guilty type stuff, and of course we're not going to support. Joke. Yeah, if you said a joke, that's why I don't get people coming to comedy clubs and expecting like this is comedy, this is this person's thoughts, ideas, and then you came to a comedy club expect to hear anything.
I'm looking to get counseled. Counsel me. I need that press.
Yeah, that press. Some good exposure, man. Some good exposure.
Then y'all to go watch all my stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, like let me see what this man
Ambrose Jones, by the way, I just dropped a comedy special on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
So, once you once they try to counsel you, everybody gonna go start looking you up. Counsel me. I'm trying to say something.
If comedy wasn't here, what would you think you'll be doing with your life right now?
I don't know. Probably a preacher.
A preacher?
Something motivational.
Okay.
Speaker. You know, that's what we do. We help people, comedians, preacher, motivation. We all do the same thing. So some talking, using my words to help people, probably something like that. A con artist, I don't know.
I don't know, con artist. I don't know what if I wasn't a comedian, man. I might be a stripper.
A stripper?
Yeah.
What your name be? Big Mickey. Same thing.
Big Booty Mickey.
Big Booty?
Yeah, Big Booty Mickey.
No big booty.
Man, I hide it, man.
Okay,
I got like 10 pair of long johns on.
Okay, you might got a big booty.
And some Speedos and some biker shorts. So
that's what I said. If I put on a dress, then y'all be able to see my little ass. Like, look at that little Ambrose got a little ass. You been hiding that little
Been hiding that jump, man. Hey, that's funny, man. When do you think a comedian should throw away their old material and like start writing new material?
I don't think you never throw away material. You revamp it. Yeah, that's what you do. You constantly revamp it. That's what you do. Oh, well, and if you're not doing no hour special every year, then you shouldn't throw it away. You should just constantly revamp the joke. Because, I look back at my old clips from, 2013, 14. I'm like, dang. That's a joke. I'm still using that joke, but I just added more to it. I was like, man, I thought that joke a long time ago. So a joke evolves. So you'll never get rid of it unless you putting out an hour special every year for the public to see. Then you'll throw away that album, come up with another album, throw that away. But if you just out here just working on your craft, I don't think you never just throw away a joke. You just, revamp it, make it better, add on to it.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's a good thing because, like you said, when I look back at a lot of stuff I did, a lot of stuff I said back then.
I'm still doing it.
Yeah, and it was like shorter back then, and I realized how much it grown, So, yeah, that's definitely important. And like you said, once you do your hour special,
throw it away.
Oh, yeah. So then you say throw it away.
Yeah, I got a lot of material that I have threw it away. I write a lot. Prescott, shout out to the OG Prescott here in Memphis. That's one thing he told me when I used to go to the open mic spots back in the day when I first started. He stopped me one day. He was like, man, Ambrose, you funny, man, but you need to get you 5 minutes of material that you can take everywhere and then start adding more stuff on. He was like, I see you coming here every week with different stuff. He was like, get you 5 or 10 minutes first and then So I stuck to that. I saw what he meant by that. Get you a set first, you can take everywhere. Then start adding on. Because I see a lot of young comedians do that now, do a lot of different stuff every time. Because you're excited. You think this funny.
Yeah, that
you think
funny.
That funny, but it's important just to get you a 10, 15-minute set that you can use everywhere you go, and then start adding on from that. Mm-hmm. But now I use a lot of I open. Most comedians be like, man, on the paid show I don't do no new material. I open with 2 or 3 new jokes because that's what keep me alive. If I can't do no new jokes, what look at me keep doing the same jokes? So I open with like 2 or 3 new jokes that I just thought of and just so happen it work, and I keep it. So
yeah, exactly.
Everybody ain't that lucky though.
Yeah.
Just
You
to
right.
think of something it work and then like, oh shit, I'm gonna keep that.
Man, exactly. You had conversations with Wanda Sykes and Dave Chappelle. Mm-hmm. What did they tell you?
Wanda Sykes was one of the producers on NBC Last Comic Standing, and I remember me being outside. I think I was smoking a cigarette. I was smoking cigarettes then in 2015, and I was just out there smoking a cigarette. She came up to me. She was like, hey, Ambrose. She was like, you know one thing I like about you? She was like, because we was out in L.A., Universal Studios, recording the show, and she was like, you know one thing I like about you? She was like, you made it to L.A., and you made it to this show, and you didn't have to move out here. You did it from where you was, which was Memphis, Tennessee. And she was like, I like that. Yeah.
What did
and then, hold on, another thing Wanda Sykes told me, I made it to the semifinals on Last Comic Standing, and they had a segment where you had to run your second set through Wanda Sykes first.
Okay.
Like you would sit down with her, you would get on stage, she'll sit down and look at you do your semifinal set before you actually go do it, and I did it. And she was like, I think you need to change that. Which, in my first mind, I wish I would have kept that set. Because I didn't advance past the semifinal.
Oh, so you changed it when she said,
my whole set because she said that. I should have kept my set. So, no, I'm just playing. No, it's all good. She did it for the show, or she probably didn't like it. But as a comedian, you just gotta stick to
your man. Yeah, exactly. What did Dave Chappelle tell you?
Dave Chappelle told me when the first time I met him, I kicked it with Dave Chappelle a couple of times. First time I told him I was kicking it with him. Well, I wasn't kicking it with him. First time I just went out to a club to see him, and when I stayed in Hollywood, and I went to the Laugh Factory one weekend, and I went in. I was like, hey man, I was like, how much it is to get in? They was like, it's $25. And I was like, saying to myself, I'm like, I ain't paying no money to get in no comedy club. I'm a comedian. So I was like, who on stage? They were like, Dave Chappelle. I was like, oh, okay, here you go. Hey. And I paid to win in. It was right after the Comedy Central whole ordeal when he left Comedy Central. He was on the stool.
So that was a minute ago.
Yeah, 2016, 2010, 11. Yeah. 2010, 11 when I stayed there. And he was just on a stool drinking a Yahoo milk and chocolate milk, just talking to the audience, taking questions. And I was like, hey, Dave, can I get a picture? He was like, man, sorry, man, I don't take pictures, man. At that time, he wasn't. I was like, oh, man. I was like, I'm a comedian. He was like, oh, okay. He was like, where you from? I was like, I'm from Memphis. He was like, oh, okay, well, I stayed there before at the hotel with the Ducks. This is a horrible Dave Chappelle impression, by the way. He said, I stayed at the hotel with the Ducks. I was like, the Peabody Hotel. He was like, yeah, that's it, man. That's it. And he got real quiet for like 45 seconds. Then he came back. He was like, well, I don't have no advice for you, but I can tell you this. Don't suck a dick.
Dang, hey, that's funny as hell.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, that's funny. Hey, Dave is a beast,
so
man.
That's why I never sucked a dick, because Dave should be.
Hey, that's
if
funny,
he wouldn't have told me that, then okay.
I don't know, yeah. Yeah. That's funny as hell, man. I messed around and sucked the dick.
You did.
Yeah, I sucked the dick, man. Ask me, did I like it?
Did you like it?
Tastes like sunflower seeds, man.
I like sunflower seeds. Good.
No, it's not.
Okay,
not when it just it tastes like a
Do
million
anyone
sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds.
It was salty.
He like yeah.
It was
I like
salty. I didn't know dick was salty.
Like, I like mine. I hate the unsalted ones.
Hey man,
that's a bad comparison.
Look,
don't say sunflower seeds.
I wouldn't suck dick. I said I kiss it for $1 million.
You a kiss one for me?
For
You a
$1 million.
woman, of course. You might well go and say it.
No, that's gonna cost $2 million. That's gonna be $2
Ain't
million.
nobody gonna look at you crazy like, damn, look at
Exactly right. Because I'm like, is that gay? Is that gay? Or what is that? If I suck a dick,
No,
what is that?
that's normal. Look at
That's
that.
normal?
Look at that woman sucking that dude.
Do that make me gayer than what I'm already eating?
Nah, you would be normal.
It's normal. I'm like, that gay bitch is normal now. Oh man, I knew this was gonna be good. You opened for Eddie Griffin and Adele Givens. What was that like?
You asked me what some bigger names I done opened up for them. The only ones I could just really. I'm sure some names I done.
You said Eddie Griffin and Adele.
Eddie Griffin and Adele. I remember I got a call to open up for Dave Chappelle when he came here to the Orphan the first time.
Oh, so you opened up for Dave?
I got a call.
Oh, you got a call.
I was
Okay,
at home taking a nap. Missed the call.
Damn, that was good.
Goddamn, Ambrose taking naps.
Damn, man. Yeah, that would have been.
I woke up. I called the promoter. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? You called? Yeah, man. I was trying to see that you want to open up for Dave if he needed an opener, but we had already got Prescott. So F you, Prescott. But they had already called him anyway, before they called me, so I wasn't gonna do it no way. So, but they was like they had already got Prescott.
Oh, okay.
So I really didn't miss it, but yeah, I sure wish I would have got the call. But
that was a good ass nap.
I toured with Adele. I opened up for Eddie Griffin a couple of times. Eddie Griffin crazy.
Man.
My first
I love Eddie.
2011, he came here to the Cannon Center, and I started in 2007. So I'm still doing open mic at P&H, coffee shops everywhere in Memphis, just something small. And the promoter, what's his name? He gonna kill me if I forget his name. Man. Okay. Ooh. I forgot his name. He do a lot of big events here in Memphis. But he called me. He said, hey, man, you want to open up for Eddie Griffin? I'm like, hell yeah. He came to the Cannon Center, man, like 1,200 people. And I opened for him. I did really good, too. And that was my biggest audience, man. And I was like saying to myself, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
This is it.
Damn.
It's over. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Man, do you know how long it took me to get in front of another audience that damn big again?
Damn.
That's where comedy will humble you, boy. I thought I had made it after that. And I was right back at P&H.
Did Eddie say anything about your set?
Hey, man, good set. But then all the people came, man, Ambrose, you funny. I see you at this spot. I just thought from the love I was getting, I thought that was it.
Damn, you thought you made it. Like, here come the hoes.
Man, please.
Was ready. That's funny. Right. So what about Adele Givens?
Adele Givens. She from Chicago.
Was that at Chuckles? Because I remember seeing you at...
I featured for her at, Chuckles. But I still tour around with Adele.
Oh, you tour with, okay.
But I think why did I say Adele Givens? Because she big. And she from Chicago.
Yeah.
And I think she didn't even see my set. One thing about Adele, she didn't even see my set before she said, yeah, I can come tour with her. That's one thing about Adele. She just give younger comedians a chance. I saw her, she was coming here to Memphis, and I inboxed her. I'm like, hey, Adele, I see you coming to Memphis. I'm from Chicago, blah, blah, blah. But she didn't get my message till after she left Memphis. She said, oh, Ambrose, I'm just seeing this. I hate to miss work with you in Memphis, but hey, here go a couple of dates. Pick a couple of dates. You can come.
Damn.
Yeah. And you know what? Since the Cat Williams interview, I got some people I want to call out too.
Who you want to call out?
I want to call out all the women in the comedy game that did something to me. Adele Givens, Dominique.
Oh, Dominique.
And Lou Nell. Yeah, let me tell you about them. Dominique.
She funny as hell.
Yeah,
Woo.
but let me tell you about her though. She was the first one that took me on the road with her. So yeah, I gotta give it up to Dominique.
Yeah, and, give it up. Dominique funny as hell.
February 29th through March 2nd, which is, I don't know when it's gonna air, but that's this weekend. She'll be at Chuckles.
What?
And I'll be featuring for her.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to come get a guest spot in, because you think she usually do a 2-man show, I can get you guest spot in.
Oh yeah, I'm in there.
But yeah, she coming through February 29th through March 2nd. She'll be at Chuckles Comedy House in Memphis. I will be featuring for her. But she was one of the ones that took me to give me my first feature spot in out of town clubs and stuff like that. That's big if you can take a comedian out who used to doing open mics and used to host and just take them on the road. Hey man, I'm gonna get you a hotel room. I'm gonna pay you. You know, we're gonna do 5 shows. Yeah, Dominique was the first one.
Man, that's the only thing I haven't went on the road yet.
You ain't, and did clubs?
Yeah, I haven't been on the road. Like I went on the road like and just did like a show here, show there.
Yeah.
But I ain't like being on like a tour type, you know, thing. Like I'm just back to back every night. I'm kind of scared because I'm a hoe, so I don't know how that's going. Like
that fits a comedian.
I know, but I'm like, dang, I'm trying to change my ways, and if I go on the road, I'm gonna just be home from town to town.
It's a majority of women.
Damn,
it's a majority of women. Boy.
I want to go. Never mind.
So Dominique, Adele Givens, Lunell took me out a couple of places.
Hey, Lunell funny as hell,
man. That's fam. Yeah. She from Arkansas. So
she's from Arkansas.
She cool. She's originally from Arkansas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she funny, man. Yeah.
So I had to shout out them people there. Adele Givens, Dominique, and them the women. All the women cool in the
all the women.
Game.
Yeah,
there be some dudes that be the divas.
Yeah, that be the divas. Damn,
some men that you meet. I can see that. The divas, yeah.
I can see that.
But I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody.
Well, why do you think it's a lot of beef in the black comedy scene?
You talking about all this stuff we saying that comedians going?
But it's been going on though. It's just now social media. You know, people going to the internet with it.
This is normal that comedians going back and forth. Comedy is competitive. So you have some comedians that, you know, go at other comedians. Hey, I'm funnier than him. I'm the best, which is cool. You got some comedians that be like, I know I'm good. I ain't got to say I'm better than this person. But some comedians take it very competitive. So, you know, they go back and forth at each other. It's really just the ego. You know, we all think we funnier than the next comedian. I think I'm funnier than everybody.
You think you funnier than me?
Yeah, I think I'm funnier than Big Mickey.
I think I'm funnier than you.
See, that just happened. That's what you do.
You think you funnier than me?
You think you?
Okay.
He's only been doing it a year.
You think you funnier?
He only been doing a year. He probably look at one of my sets one day and be like, I'm funnier than that. You know, so.
But I don't do that. That's just because I'm not competitive. I'm more like.
But you know you funny.
I'm competing against my last set.
Ain't nobody funnier than you. You know you good.
But I feel like we all got different lanes because we on different subjects. We share this world, but we experience different things. You know what I'm saying? Our response to stuff is different.
I don't show my competitiveness, but I am competitive.
Okay.
You know, when you see somebody rip, you be like, okay.
I get inspired, if anything.
I want you to do good. I don't want nobody to do bad before me, especially if we on the show together, because I care about the whole aspect of the show. I want the whole show to go good.
Yes.
So before you go up, when I take Rob Love with me, I want
you like kill it, nigga.
Kill it. I'm gonna go up there.
Man, and I'm gonna murder it, so please kill it.
Oh, you think you
so, like that good competitive, like
it's a good, but some comedians take it like you know, in basketball, you know, it's rough, you know, and that ain't like when Cat Williams went on there and called everybody out. You know, comedians talk about themselves, everybody else. When we talk about other comedians, that shouldn't be off limit.
Yeah, you
talk about everybody else, so. Yeah, it's all fun, but not long as we don't get to fighting and shooting at each other.
Yeah. But it's been comedians that been fighting each other. You know, some of the OGs, I
ain't seen nobody fist fight.
We ain't seen them, but the stories are out there about,
back in the day.
Getting fights at the comedy store and all that.
Yeah, when you see on the news, like, Cat Williams shot at Mike L. Now you like, whoa, all right, man. This getting out of hand. But going back and forth with words, that's what we do. Yeah,
that's normal.
That's normal. That's what we do.
I think this the internet. The world is new
they
to
just
it.
Not seeing
they not knowing like this is how it been going.
Everything up, man.
Yeah, man. What do you do when you get like a new joke in your head? Like, what's the first thing you do? Like,
take it to the stage.
Do you like what's your process? You go write it down. You get your notes.
I'm strange. I'm a writer. I am a writer. I record. So I watch it. I'll watch it. You know what? I'll record it. Go home and watch it. Write it down. Add some stuff to it. So I'm a writer. I got to record and watch. Most comedians don't like watching themselves. I love watching myself. Record. I record all my sets. Write it down. Watch it over. Add some stuff to it. That's it. But yeah, I'm a writer. But now, as once you start, I've been doing it like 16 years. And if you working consistently, writing is gonna become obsolete because I'm working. I'm working the muscle in my head, so I ain't no need for me. I might still jot something down here now and then, but now if I'd have been off stage for a while and I'm going to do a show, I write it down. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to do that. And 9 times out of 10, I probably get up there and don't even do what I just wrote down. But I just
but it's there though. Yeah. You writing something.
Strange. So the joke, if I got a new one, I'll write it down or either record it, go home and watch it.
Okay.
See how people react to it and add to it.
Okay.
I just gave y'all my secret.
That
you
right.
secret, but you still wouldn't be funny as Ambrose.
Have you ever been scared to perform at a certain comedy club?
No. I take caution when I'm doing theaters because I don't know. Other comedians have a problem with this. When you do majority comedy clubs, which I have been doing, you see the audience, you see the laughter. Now, if you do a theater, lights in your face, you're not seeing it. So that kind of throws me off. So if it throws me off, then my jokes are all the time. And so if I'm doing a theater, I usually have to get there early to walk the stage and just get used to not seeing the crowd because I'm so used to seeing people smile. Once you get to them theater and them lights in your face and you just see darkness, it kind of mess with me a little bit because I'm used to doing clubs and
seeing the people they looking right at you.
So they kind of throw me off a little bit.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I did a theater and I was all like, "Where's everybody at?" Like, it does. So it's a lot of things that's why I say because some people be like, I feel like when they see other people's specials, they be like, "Oh, I could do that." And I be like, man, doing a special or, an hour, even 30 minutes, especially if you in like a arena or, a theater, that stuff is not easy. It's like, man, like what you think it takes to get prepared for an hour special?
You got to keep doing it, working it out, going to open mics and working it out until you get comfortable with it and work it out again. And work it out again so it can be perfect when you actually do it. And then when you actually do it, it probably still ain't going to come out.
Yeah.
You probably still be like, God damn, I missed this. So we are perfectionists, so we'll never get it to the way like, oh, I just killed it. I did everything I wanted to do. Nah, still going to be something.
Yeah, still going to be.
I wish I would have said that little part better. I missed that part.
Yeah.
So you just gotta, just repetition. Keep working that hour out and just keep doing it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's why I say it's so important to write. I even like I'm a part of a writing session, a little group, and we have writing sessions, and you know what I'm saying, we get up there, say our piece, and other comics give their critique and like, hey man, you should say this instead of that, or think about this.
Tags
tags,
like
and I think that's really important. It really helps because you know what I'm saying, I got my mind, a way of thinking, and we can see things two different ways, and the way you see it might be a little bit more funnier than the way I see it. So and that's okay. So I feel like a lot of times some people they don't even if you don't have that aspect down of like, man, I need to be writing and be have that good 15 minutes, that good tight 20 minutes where back to back I'm at least getting some laughs, and it's not like no moment where it's just dull. Like a lot of comics, I feel like the newer ones, like under 10 years, they don't realize like it's a lot to learn than more than just making somebody laugh.
Yeah, they hype. The young comedians, they do good one time.
They ready. I'm ready for our special. I'll be like, oh wow. Oh.
Which in nowadays where you got comedians throwing out crowd work specials. The rules have changed.
Hold on, I ain't never heard of that. A crowd work special.
What are you doing? Nate Jackson. He just he do drop specials where he just going at the crowd the whole time.
Oh, I don't think I ever seen Nate Jackson.
That's how he went viral.
Oh damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, I never
on TikTok. He just started throwing out clips, messing with the crowd. Now he on tour, just messing with the crowd the whole time.
Just messing with the crowd.
He drops specials like every other week. Him just going at the crowd.
Damn.
So it's like the rules have changed. Like I would do an hour special where I have an hour worth of material, but then I do one where I'm coming off the head.
Yeah, you coming off the head. Yeah. Well, I mean, when I did my special, when I got prepared for it, I got it at my 10th year in a comedy game, and I luckily, like I said, as far as writing, I was already writing a new set because I did like a little short little special that was already on YouTube with Laugh After Dark, the one I did in Vegas.
That's where I seen you at.
Yeah, I did that one. So once they contacted me about doing a special in a contract, I couldn't do anything that was already. You know what I'm saying, out there like that on a platform like that. So I had to, but thankfully, like I said, I'm a writer, so I'm always writing. I was already working on a new set. Yeah. So it took me about 2 days to put together an hour. You know what I'm saying? I was getting material that I already worked out and the material that I was, thinking of and stuff like that.
That
and
used to be the old rule of the comedy game that if you got comedy material that's been on TV, then you don't use it again. But don't know.
But if it's in the contract, though, I had to.
Oh, okay, you had to do that. But nowadays, don't nobody do that. I seen Mike Epps' comedy special.
But you right about that. If saying the same joke, man, you sure right about that. Yeah. I guess it depends on, who giving, putting the money behind it and all that, and what they, That's what I was thinking.
I don't think they go back. As long as it haven't been on no other major platform.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna do an hour just off the top.
Just off the top. Yeah, man, you funny as hell. Like, I mean, man, I thought like you one of the definitely. I guess I'll put you like number one in Memphis.
Well, that means a lot, Big Mickey.
Yeah. You number one out here, man. What it's worth. When I hear your name, everybody, Ambrose, man, it's nothing but, man, that brother hilarious. A lot of younger comedians bring you up saying how you inspired them when they first started out. They saw you at Chuckles.
Yeah.
I heard that a lot.
Most comedians think that another comedian got to take you on the road or put you on some shows to help you out. You get inspired by comedians that you don't even know or haven't even met.
Exactly.
I learn more from people that I haven't even met. You know what I mean? Than the ones I do know.
Yeah, exactly. That's
just
true.
about watching what somebody do and Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, watching. That's why I say, do you feel like you a seasoned comic or
seasoned comic? Yeah, I consider myself a vet.
Yeah, okay, you're a vet. Okay.
Well, how many years you got to do to make it a vet? Because I'm 4 years away.
Wait, so how long you been in the game?
16 years. So them laughs y'all see me getting on stage, that's supposed to be there.
Wait, I thought you were like 35 or something.
Cocky. I'm popping my collar down. So when y'all see me ripping on stage, I supposed to.
What? Hold on.
Been doing it 16 years consistently. 16 years.
You in your 30s or 40s? I want to say your exact age.
I'm in my 40s.
Dang, I thought you were like 35.
When I was like 25.
Okay, so you seasoned, you vet.
Yeah, I had my son, So I started like 24, 25. I was young when I started.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm a vet. So them laughs, y'all see me getting on stage, don't try to compare what you doing on stage. Like, I'm going to do with Amber. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Years of just... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah.
How do you want to be remembered?
Man, I just want to be remembered that I inspired a bunch of people to do something that you love and don't stop. It will happen. Success is not a destination, it's a journey. I just want to be remembered just to be an overall good person. You know what I mean? Just... treat people how you want to be treated. Be good to people. They'll be good to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
So, I'm about to say, I'm about to say, hold on now.
Not all the time.
Because I've been nice and people be assholes, man.
You ain't got no control of that. Control what you can control and the rest leave it up to him. But I just want to be remembered.
Just remember. Like, I remember that nigga, Ambrose.
Go on YouTube, watch all my comedy clips. Comedian Ambrose Jones just dropped a special. I got a lot of specials. That's my second special I put on YouTube.
That's your second special?
First one like 35 minutes, and this one is an hour. And so that's what everybody doing now. Dropping specials, throwing them on YouTube.
Throw them on YouTube. Take advantage of that,
Monetize, getting the money off of YouTube.
Yep. Man.
I need y'all to go to my YouTube page and subscribe, like, comment, share. I drop clips every other day. I do the shorts. I do clips. It's just all comedy. Interviews. I'm going to put this interview on there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of interviews on there. Comedy clips. Just working. That's it.
Yeah. You got any gigs coming up? You want to let folks know?
Yeah, February 29th, March 2nd. March 3rd. I'll be here at Chuckles in Memphis with Dominique. Shout out to Dominique. March 22nd, 23rd, I'll be in Richmond, Virginia at the Funny Bone. I had to cancel your show. That's what.
Yeah, okay, yeah. About the Funny Bone. Yeah.
Yeah, and just follow my social media. Is it time to yell out my social media stuff?
Yeah, go ahead, yell it out. Yeah.
Okay, subscribe on YouTube. You can type in comedian Ambrose Jones on there. Ambrose Jones the third. That's my name on Instagram. I need to change that. Ambrose Jones. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Black Planet. I'm on every Black Planet back up and running.
You lying?
It is. I ain't on there. I'm on there posting my Black Planet back up.
What?
It shut down for a minute, but Black Planet
Man,
back
for a long
on
time.
and popping.
Man, I always wish I could have a Black. Did you have a Black Planet page?
I still be on MySpace.
Man,
I'm on.
Oh man, tell me about it. I miss MySpace. I miss it.
You supposed to be on LinkedIn, being professional. I'll be posting my comedy clips on there. I don't care. I'm just
that's
somebody see me.
Okay, look. Last question.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for the lesbian community?
Yeah, I do have. How y'all do it? I do two women stay together. That's always the question I want to do.
How do two women stay together?
Man and woman can barely stay together. How in the hell?
That's a good question, brother, because
that's
like, why I say it's not meant for women to be together. It's not, because we are thumping in there. We jacking.
Thank you. I know they fight. If a man and woman fight, I know two women being there throwing. That especially both of y'all coming y'all period.
Oh, together, yeah, because it's gonna sink. Because man, it gets.
I need some tampons. I need some too.
Man, and that I fought over that before too. So yeah, it's like, do you know? You must know some lesbians, because yes, that's how it goes down.
My stomach hurt too.
Give me the heating pad, bitch. I'm cramping. So yeah, it goes down. I'm irritated.
I'm irritated too. Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah. You like, I don't know how y'all stay together. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know, but
you must really dislike.
I'm thinking about going lesbian part time in spring.
That's what most women do. Just do both ways.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Should I date black guys or white guys? I'm trying to look at the statistics.
Yeah, you can't date no black guys because you too rough.
And I know. Yeah, y'all gonna bend and thump me aside my forehead and then sit down.
You dating a dude.
Yeah, I said, look, man, you gonna come home, I'm gonna be butt naked on the couch with a do-rag on your PS5. You like,
you the woman, you feel me? You might look like the dude, but I'm really the dude.
Hey, fix me something to eat.
You fix me something to eat.
I'm all on the PS5 like, fix me something to eat. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think, you know what, scratch the part time. I'm gonna just stay over here because it makes more sense. Yeah. Man. Hey, brother, but it was good talking to you, man. I'm glad you came through, man. Listeners, we have come to the end of the show. I hope y'all enjoyed it and got inspired. You gonna give me a video so I can pin in the comment section?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you my hour special I just dropped on YouTube.
Cool.
I'm gonna send you that.
Send me that, and it's gonna be in the comment section so y'all can go see this brother. I'm telling you, this brother is hilarious.
Yeah, it's free too. Y'all go look at it, laugh, comment, share.
Yeah, did you shout out your YouTube page?
YouTube, comedian Ambrose Jones on YouTube. Yep.
Hey, and don't forget
Appreciate it. Big Mickey podcast Behind the Laugh.
Behind the Laugh, man.
Producer behind the mic. Give it up for
and the white guy in the corner.
The guy from Tyler Perry plays. What's his name?
This nigga Tyler Perry plays.
Talking about the short dude.
Mr. Brown?
Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Give it up.
He don't look like no damn Mr. Brown.
Yeah, appreciate it for having me, man.
And shout out Zach Williams, man, coming through. Yeah, heck yeah, man.
Zach Williams production, putting on shows in theaters already.
Heck yeah, man.
A year into the comedy game, and I ain't been on one yet. Ain't that something?
Oh shit!
I had to call him out, but we working
called him out. Yeah, y'all working on it.
We working.
That's
on
good, man. Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, and turn your notification bell on so y'all know whenever I'm dropping a video, y'all won't miss out. Cause you see, I be bringing the funny through, man.
Get her the Cat Williams number. This gonna do the Club Shay Cat Williams numbers right here.
Exactly. I don't think I want that beef though. I don't want all that on my page. No. I don't want none of that. Hey, follow me on Instagram at The Real Big Mickey. I got some comedy clips on there, and you can stay tuned with what I got coming up next. It's been real. Thank y'all. Behind the Laugh podcast.